Here we go. So I want to bring up this case, and we come back to it often. It's an older case, but it's a case that's very close to my heart. Um, it's a client named Morris J. You may remember him. He used to go by the name Apache. He used to run a dollar van,
Yep.
and he would offer for free, basically, to run signs on the side of his van saying Adam Handler, personal injury attorney. I never took him up on that, but he offered it. He unfortunately passed away, but why he's so important is not only because he was just an amazing gentleman and a good friend and a supporter of my practice from the very beginning, but he was truly the creator of the case handler name. Why? Because we helped him out with a case before, and he came back to us for another case after he became injured. This is an old picture. This picture's from years and years ago. Look at baby Matt Goodstein right there, and look at the young case handler. Look at his whole life right ahead of him in that picture. And that was before we had the big checks that we hold up now. We would give him the little checks and we'd hold it up. But if you would read that quote for me, Squeeze, I would be very grateful.
All right, Mr. Handler and his team are 100% excellent. I have had two different cases with Adam. The first case was a difficult slip and fall case a few years ago, but he fought it till the end and got me $260,000 American dollars. He did the same thing for this case and worked just as hard till the very end. I have no hesitation in recommending Adam to, listen carefully, everyone. His name is Adam Handler, and he will handle your case very well. Powerful lines right there, man.
The $100,000 settlement.
Yeah. Settlement, yeah, $100,000 on the ladder.
Yep, just an amazing result for full policy. But and God rest his soul. I asked him after the first case. I said, thank you so much for coming back to our firm. Thank you so much for allowing us to be your attorneys yet again. And he said to me, he goes, "Why wouldn't I? You handled the case. You're the case handler." And I remember saying, "You know what? You're right." And Sandra, my paralegal, looked over me and goes, "That's right. You're the case handler." And that was when we decided we would go forward using that name. Why? It's not just gimmicky because my last name, is Handler, but it's important to us to really relay to everybody that we will handle your case like it's our most important case. Again, I'm a third generation attorney. My grandfather, my father, and my grandfather would always remind me, when I was very small, before I was even an attorney, he would say, good lawyers have many files. A client only has one. Make sure you treat your client like they're your most important client.